saved for the first 20 to 30 laps, if not more, especially if we went green at the end there at the end. But then you could kind of light it up there at the end and gain some spots. But you certainly couldn't go at the beginning of the runs, at least for us. We would tear up right front every time.
What did you have?
More time?
What were your tires?
Yeah, the first set went away on us, but I think as soon as we realized that, which was unanticipated for us, I think we kind of got a new game plan where we were able to slow down the runs a little bit, just not be super aggressive on our tires, and ours lasted fine throughout the race. I think we had one more set that corded up a little bit, or heat blister, whatever you want to call it, but minimal issues after we kind of redid our game plan, I guess, if that makes sense.
I can't remember. Are you doing New Hampshire?
I am, yep.
So, just how is it a big deal for you to try to get momentum going into Nashville when you're going to be doing double duty and come race?
Yeah, I think any racing for me is good seat time. I think when I'm in my development stage, as I am now, I think the more I can race and get experience, the better I'll be. So, regardless of what it is and where it is, I think if I'm behind the wheel, it's gonna help me out in the long run. So. Certainly looking forward to Nashville and double duty in a couple weeks, and just trying to get learn everything by the week and prepare the best I can.
Do you feel like that's a good result, or do you get greedy when you're that close to seeing the leader?
I think looking at practice speeds yesterday, it's not hard to get greedy. I think we were the best car yesterday, and the track kind of took a swing after it rained, which is really typical for a repave. You have so many cars put rubber down, and the track changes so much compared to a older surface like what's under the repave here, the old Iowa. But as soon as it rains, it just resets everything, and you got to almost relearn the racetrack. So that bit us a little bit, but at the end of the day, we had a good day for Heim Racing. Super proud of those guys and Toyota Racing, Yahoo. Certainly a good day for us.
You said you had the best car, and you tied the best ever finish for Sam Hunt Racing with third. What does this say about the progress of the organization, especially when you've been behind the wheel?
Yeah, I mean, they've just done such a great job. Like at Sam Hunt Racing, they've really hired the right people and brought a lot of good people on board to make these cars go faster, and that's what it's all about. I know everyone's hungry for a win over there, so unfortunately to come up just short, but you got to start somewhere. And we finished fourth at Richmond and third today. It's a great start, and still some more races to go for me this year. So looking forward to building on it and continuing on.
All right, Mark Kristl here with team owner Sam Hunt. Corey Heim tied the team's best ever finish of third today on a day of survival. How did the range of emotions go with tires and the restarts and everything like that?
Yeah, it was wild for sure. We kind of took off like a cannon, having to start deep, and ran the very top and learned very quickly that the tires really just couldn't quite handle it. So, we blistered in the first stage pretty good, but once we kind of saw what it was doing, we adjusted. Chris Bowen, our crew chief, kind of made a strategy from there, and Corey kind of knew what he had to manage with the tires. So from there, for us, it really just became execution. Our guys did an awesome job on pit road all day. Can't say enough about Corey Heim, man. The kid's a great teammate. He's a great driver. He's a great friend of mine, and he almost feels like a little brother at this point. So anytime we get to work together, it's really fun, and I'm just proud of my guys. Thankful for Yahoo, Toyota, TRD, everybody that's a part of this program. Man, it's a small effort, but we pack a big punch, and hopefully we're going places.
The third place finish, obviously, not the win, and he even said that after practice he felt like he had a race-winning car. But I mean, tying the career best finish, that's got to be a win there, but obviously not getting the trophy at the same time.
Yeah, no, it's strange. We're getting to this point to where we're really happy to run third, but we're close to that first win. So it's like we can kind of taste it, and we're so close that the mindset's really shifted to, man, how do we pull that first one off? Because it's going to be a big deal, and it's going to be a big deal for all the people that have been a part of growing this thing and giving me a chance, and I just want it for my people really bad.
And a reward, obviously, for sponsors like Yahoo, which came on board the car today.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was our first race with Yahoo, the Yahoo brand. So running up front all day with the purple Yahoo car was really cool. Can't thank them enough, and hopefully they're happy and they watched their car in an exciting race.
Now, Heim has experience in Iowa, being even in ARCA.
Yeah.
Did that help the team in its preparations for today?
I mean, I think any laps help. I do think the track, it was just a lot different with the repave. I've got to give a ton of credit to the TRD guys in the simulator in Salisbury for really doing a good job of capturing, you know, the new asphalt, the new track. You know, I felt like we had a really good sim session this week, and like I said before, without Toyota TRD, we wouldn't be here. So I think both Corey and I give a lot of credit there for all the hard work they do, and just proud of this little group for bringing such a fast race car.
And from an owner's standpoint, obviously, first race for Xfinity in Iowa in a number of years, first weekend for Cup. How enjoyable was it being at this facility this weekend with all the hype surrounding it?
Yeah, it's awesome. I love this place. To see, you know, what looked like a full crowd for an Xfinity race was just unreal. You know, I raced here back in the K&N series, what feels like a lifetime ago. Never was quite that fast myself, but this place is awesome. We love short track racing. You know, tracks like this seem to really favor us, and man, I just want that first win really bad.
And the short tracks seem to be Corey's bread and butter in many ways too.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I think, you know, Corey's been great everywhere. These cars are a lot different than the truck and what he's used to, so he's adapting quickly when he does get in this car, and man, he's just a stud.
Alrighty, well, hopefully maybe you'll go good at New Hampshire and
Absolutely.
You'll get the win.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Alright, well, thank you, and good job on
Steven Stump of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.